Okay, so I am 47 years old. I have 3 daughters, Alethea, Nikisha and Cheyenne. Yeah, so I was born to mum and dad are Jamaican, of Jamaican parentage. Came over here in the 60s, settled in Harlesden, Ladbroke, and had me. I'm the oldest, and I have a sister and a little brother who's actually not so little anymore. And that's us. We're here today because I have recently been diagnosed with cancer. So we've arranged this photo shoot just my way of owning my cancer. I don't want to be scared of it or let it intimidate myself and regards to the family. So this is our way of doing that.
My name's Alethea and I'm Shia's oldest child.
Shake your faces, don't be. Yeah, that's it. Ready? 1, 2.
I found out when I was away. I was actually in Paris at the time. I knew my mum had an appointment, but I guess I was in the state of, yeah, it's just a little lump, you know, it's not going to be a big deal. So when I found out that she had cancer, I was away and I was just completely, I didn't expect it.
I think it was mid-June, around that time.
I found out on the day that she found out. Originally she had an appointment to find out what the lump was, and then a few weeks later we went back. And I remember because the doctor came out to ask to ask my mum to go in, and I said to Cheyenne, my sister, to go in with her. So I just thought it's just, you know, nothing. And then they were in there really long, and then I realised, hold on, like, I thought to myself, they've been in there a bit too long.
She kept it quiet to herself for a while. When I actually found out that she really had cancer, it just shook me completely. And even now, I can't adjust myself to it. I block it out of my mind rather than focus it on it, because when I focus on it, it breaks me down inside.
And I was scared because my sister rang me when she came out of the appointment. Nikisha rang me and she was just, I've never heard her so, she was hyperventilating. She was like, Alethea, this is it, she has cancer. And I was just like, what are you talking about? Straight away I felt denial. I was like, no.
At this moment, I still don't know how I feel. Definitely shocked. I think cancer, when you hear it, it just doesn't seem like a real thing. You see it so much on TV. It just, to have someone so close to you go through it, it's crazy. You just don't really know how to feel at the time.
Even now I don't know how I feel. It just doesn't feel real.
It's as if something just left me. I couldn't breathe for a while, and I couldn't think straight for a while. And for days I go on. I carried out what I had to do, but in a different world, not in the present. It's one of those things that I can't explain it. It's not happening to me, but at the same time it is happening to me, if that makes sense.
It's breast cancer. I've got a massive tumour that continues to grow. It's rare. Only 15% of people have this type of cancer. It's very aggressive, so it's growing very quickly. I feel that chemotherapy is not the right way to treat cancer. Research has shown that it could potentially spread it. It kills it doesn't just destroy the cancer cells, it destroys your normal natural cells as well, your nerve endings. It has detrimental effect on your organs in your body as well, and it destroys your immune system. I've already got the worst immune system ever. I don't see how poisoning my body can actually cure it.
My mum's a very strong person. She's always been like strong. She's carried a lot of people in the family, and I think for her the thought of visually being weak like that, I think that scared her, but it angered. I know it angered my sister, and it definitely angered me, because the first thing I thought was, how could you be so selfish?
It's been hard for my family because, you know, they've heard the news of it, and then two, to hear that I'm not following a conventional path has been really hard for them to take, because, you know, you hear this news, you've got a disease that could potentially kill you, and in, you know, from their point of view, why am I not doing everything to, you know, to stop it from spreading, or to stop it from killing me? And so they, you know, you grow up to believe that modern medicine and science is the way forward. That if a scientist has researched something and the doctor says that this medicine will cure you, that's what you're supposed to take. So it's hard to do something different.
And if her faith says, I can climb that wall, why not? And it's hard when you have to think, well, can she climb it? Or have I got to climb it with her? Have I got the faith to do that? Again, it comes down to faith and fear and